Gaza News Today. With 35,900 dead, Gaza war continues. Israel's military onslaught on Gaza since October 7 has killed 35,984 Palestinians and injured 80,643. Israel's military offensive on Gaza since October 7 has killed 35,984 Palestinians and injured 80,643, Gaza's health ministry reported Sunday. Israeli strikes toppled buildings, burying thousands of people. Israel launched a genocidal attack on Gaza on October 7 after the Palestinian Hamas resistance group launched a historic operation against the occupying entity in response to the regime's increased atrocities against Palestinians. Israel has sieged the densely populated territory, shutting off fuel, electricity, food, and water to almost 2 million Palestinians. The Israel Air Defense Command inaugurated the 139th Iron Dome Battalion, boosting defense. Operation Guardian of the Walls, Israel's military battle with Hamas, ended in 2021, closing the aerial battalion. To address the growing threats from Iranian-backed terror proxies Hezbollah in the north, Hamas in Gaza, and Yemenite Houthi rebels firing rockets at Israel's southern city Eilat, the Israeli defense establishment reactivated the battalion. After the October 7 Hamas atrocities, Israel Air Force Commander Majgen Tomer Bar explained the situation during the Iron Dome Battalion's inauguration. He claimed the Air Defense Command fighters have been fighting an unprecedented multi-front battle for almost 7 months. Since October 7, Hamas and Hezbollah have fired thousands of rockets, missiles, and drones against Israel. Mid-April saw Iran begin a huge, direct attack on Israel. The Israeli military is believed to have degraded or destroyed most of Hamas' missile arsenal, although a barrage of rockets killed 4 Israelis in early May. First-ever Houthi rocket penetration into Israeli airspace over Eilat occurred in March. The Israeli Navy intercepted and neutralized a suspicious aerial target near Eilat in April using a ship-mounted Iron Dome missile defense system for the first time. Hezbollah's complete arsenal of over 100,000 rockets and missiles threatens Israel's security on the northern front. The Iranian dictatorship has also given Hezbollah more advanced assault drones to attack northern Israel. The Israeli Air Force commander addressed this unsustainable threat, especially to northern Israel. Together, we can expand and intensify the attack if needed. This attack will eliminate threats with its wide range of fire. Since October 8, Hezbollah has attacked northern Israel, forcing 80,000 Israeli people to flee. These internally displaced Israeli refugees live in temporary accommodation, unsure whether they can return home. Kiryat Shimona, a 20,000-person Israeli city near Lebanon, is almost empty. Border town residents increasingly want the IDF to address the threat to their life. Hezbollah terrorists in southern Lebanon unleashed a barrage of missiles at Kiryat Shimona on Friday afternoon, hitting a Messianic congregation next to the building. Brig Gen. Gilad Byron, Air Defense Command head, said the newly formed Iron Dome Brigade is part of a major process of reform and strengthening driven by the Air Force. Members of the battalion got new weapon systems, and deployed them at the front of the battle, said Lt. Col. Tom Ironi. Israel is expanding its aerial defense and offensive operations against Hezbollah in Lebanon. In southern Lebanon, an Israeli drone assassinated Hezbollah commander Qasem Saklawi this week. The Iranian-backed militia admits Israel has murdered 300 of its members since October 8. Israeli officials estimate a greater number of at least 30 senior officers.